The film starts by showing two hands working on a pink shoe and trying to fix it. The hands use a couple of metal needles to sew the shoe. When the camera cuts to a wide shot, we see a man finishing his work and fixing the shoe. He gives the shoe to a little boy, Ali. He takes the shoes and walks away. Ali goes to the bakery next and grabs some bread. But his shopping is not done yet. He goes to Akbar's grocery store to buy some potatoes. He leaves his stuff outside the store and then proceeds to fill his bag with potatoes. Another man arrives at the grocery store and asks Akbar's permission to collect the trash. He does so, but accidentally takes a bag which contains the pink shoes in it. He walks away. Ali is done shopping and tells Akbar that he hasn't got any money to pay. His mother says they can pay later when they have the money. Akbar says his mother is already deep in debt, but allows the boy to take the potatoes. Ali walks outside the store. He takes the bread, but he can't find the bag with the shoes. He looks in every hole, but can't find the shoes. Ali knocks down Akbar's merchandise, making him angry and kicking him away from the store. Ali returns home and finds his mother having a fight with their landlord. He tells her she has to pay the rent. When the landlord is gone, Ali's mother orders him to tell his sister to peel the potatoes if the baby is asleep. Ali walks in the house and meets with his sister, Zara. She asks him if he got her shoes. Ali tries to evade the question and tells her to peel the potatoes. But Zara can't just forget about her shoes. Ali has to tell her that he lost her shoes and pleads her to not tell their mother. He will go out and look for them. Ali runs out of the house and quickly wears his shoes. His mother asks him to help her wash the rug, but Ali runs away. He returns to the grocery store and takes another look around. Akbar sees him and scares him away one more time. Ali then visits another man who gives him a bag full of sugar for his father to chop into cubes. Ali delivers the sugar back home, and now his father scolds him. He says he should have stayed home and helped his mother when she asked him to. He is not a kid anymore. He is 9 years old. He has to help his parents. Ali and Zara sit on the floor to do their homework. Their parents are sitting in the same room and talking. Zara wants to converse with Ali, but not get caught by their parents. She uses her notebook to write a message to Ali. She asks him what is she supposed to do now that she has no shoes to wear for school. Her teacher is going to be mad at her. Ali uses her notebook as well, and they communicate through it. Ali writes that she can wear her slippers. But that's not good enough for Zara, who threatens Ali that she is going to tell her father about it. Ali tells her not to do it because he is going to get mad at both of them. He eventually writes Zara that she can wear his sneakers tomorrow for school. She agrees, although she says she doesn't like them. Zara wears Ali's sneakers the next day at school, and things go quite well. She is afraid that her teacher will notice, but to the contrary. The young girls are having some physical exercise through jumping, and the teacher says they should wear sneakers during these kinds of activities. When Zara finishes class, she runs straight to Ali and gives him the shoes. Ali wears the shoes and runs to school. He is late and the principal sees him. However, he doesn't do anything this time. Ali returns home and Zara says the shoes are dirty. She can't wear them in that condition. Ali washes the shoes, and that makes Zara happy. Ali's friend knocks on his door and tells him to come out and play soccer. Ali looks at the clean shoes. He tells a lie that his mother is sick. He can't go out playing and risks making the shoes dirty again. The same night at home, the TV is displaying some shoe ads, and Zara looks at those shoes with admiration. Everybody is asleep, and a rainstorm has started. Zara wakes Ali up and tells him that the shoes are going to get wet. She is afraid to go outside and get them on her own. Ali goes outside and brings the shoes under the shed. The next day, Zara is taking a test at school. She is in a hurry to finish because she wants to get back to Ali and give him the shoes. She finishes the test and asks her teacher if she can leave. Zara runs on the streets. On her way, she jumps across a water stream and one shoe falls off her little foot and into the water stream. The shoe is carried by the stream and Zara runs behind it. She can't get it, but the shoe stops at some point. It gets caught within some garbage. But that piece of the stream is covered by a thick piece of concrete. Zara falls on her knees and cries. Luckily, a good man notices and helps her get her shoe back. Zara runs to Ali and gives him the shoes. Ali says that it took too long for her to get back. He is late. He runs back to school, and this time the principal stops him. He notices that one of his shoes is wet and that he is keeping his sock in his pocket. The principal warns him that if he is late again, he will expel him from the school. In class, a piece of paper is slipped to Ali by his classmates. They invite him to play a soccer game against Shaheen's team. Ali replies he can't play because his mother is sick. The teacher announces the names of 3 students that did well in the class results. Ali is one of them. The teacher says they will stay a bit longer after class because he wants to talk to them. Ali returns back home and meets Zara. He wants to make her happy and gives her a new pen. This pen was given to him by his teacher because he had good grades in his class. Another day at school for Zara, and she and the other students form lines. Zara can't help but notice the different kinds of shoes that the other students are wearing. Suddenly, she spots a girl who is wearing her pink shoes. Later, when they have a break, Zara looks for the girl and finds her. She approaches her but doesn't speak to her. When the school day is over, Zara follows the girl and finds out where she lives. Her mother, who opens the door for her, calls her Abel. Ali is late for school again. The principal catches him and this time expels him and tells him to go back with his father or mother. While Ali is on his way out, his teacher is on his way in. His teacher asks him what happened and tells Ali to wait. The teacher speaks with the principal and convinces him to give Ali another chance. When Ali finishes school, he and Zara visit Abel's house. They see her and her father getting ready to go for a walk and try to sell some goods. Abel takes her father by the hand to guide him because he is blind. Tomorrow will be a holiday and schools are off. Karim, Ali's father, says he will take Ali with him and hopefully they will make some money. The next morning, Karim and Ali ride a bike to a rich neighborhood. Karim's plan is to knock on some doors and ask people if they have any gardening work that needs to be done. They carry on with their plan, but they don't get much out of it. When all hope is lost, Karim and Ali sit on the sideway to catch their breath. Ali sees a tap outside a house and walks to it to drink some water. He chats up with a boy and asks him if they need any gardening work. The boy says his parents are not home, only his grandparents. Since Ali is not getting anything out of it, he and Karim start walking away. But then, this boy and his grandfather shout behind him. Karim and Ali walk into the rich house, and the grandpa gives Karim some work to do. He tells Ali to go and play with his grandson, while he keeps Karim company. Karim is done with the work, and the grandpa pays him a good amount of money. Karim and Ali get on the bike to ride back home. Karim says they can buy lots of things with that money. Ali adds they can buy a pair of shoes for Zara, because her shoes are all torn up. While they ride downhill, Karim realizes that the bike's brakes are not working. He tries to deaccelerate the bike by putting his feet on the ground, but eventually they crush on a tree. Later, at their house, Karim is taking an aspirin for the pain. His wife says that they have to settle their debts. Ali listens to them and feels disappointed because he does not know if there will be any money left to buy shoes for Zara. On her way out of school, Zara loses her pen. Abel picks it up but she can't reach Zara to give it back because she is running away. Abel puts the pen to do her homework, but returns it to Zara the next day at school. The two girls become more familiar with each other. The next day, Abel is wearing a new pair of shoes. She says that her father buys her a gift each time she gets good grades. And this time, he bought her a pair of shoes. At Ollie's school, the physical education teacher announces that their school is going to participate in a race. They will send a bunch of students from 3rd and 4th class. The teacher pins some lists on the boards. Those lists contain the prizes and the names of the students that are going to participate. Ollie sees that the student who finishes in 3rd place will get a new pair of sneakers. Ollie goes to the teacher's office and pleads him to participate in the race. The teacher says it's too late for that, but Ollie promises that he will finish first if he takes him along. The teacher takes Ollie to the yard for a tryout, and Ollie performs pretty well. The teacher is happy and will take him to the race. Ollie runs to his sister and tells her the news. He tells her he is going to finish 3rd and get her the shoes. The race starts and Ollie is a part of it. He brings into his mind all the tough moments that he and his sister have gone through, and all the tough words they've exchanged. He runs hard and makes it so he's behind the first 2 runners, but the kid who is 4th plays dirty and trips Ollie over. Ollie gets up and runs again, but now a bunch of kids are fighting for the 1st place. The group of runners is mixed up, and Ollie can't define where he exactly has to be to end up 3rd. Eventually, he wins 1st place. Ollie's father comes out of a store and walks to his bike. Among his stuff, a pair of white shoes can be slightly seen. Ollie returns home, where Zara is waiting for him. She realizes that Ollie couldn't finish 3rd and runs away. Ollie takes his shoes off. They are torn and practically unusable anymore. He soaks his feet into the water, and the fish gather near him. Consequently, he will have no choice but to tell his father the truth about Zara's shoes, since there is no way to cover themselves up. But hopefully, his father will be more sympathetic towards him after all that's happened. Subscribe and hit that like button to help our channel grow. Turn the notifications on so you won't miss any of our new videos. Thanks for watching.